Okay, we are going to take a look at the Angie Stones situation. And I pulled some cards here and let me give you guys a story. It's basically what you've been hearing, what she said exactly. So we have the Hermit card, which is a major arcana card. Okay, this is highly spiritual. It's a big deal. So Angie, as she said, was looking into some things that was going on in the dark, some things that was going on behind her back. She was investigating her or some people around her or something, but they were looking into something that she found out about and had to dig a little deeper, because that's a card of digging deeper, introspective, finding out what's going on, seeing what's going on in the dark, looking into the light, figuring things out. So then we have the victory card here. It's the Six of Wands. And that talks about victory. That talks about success. That talks about attention. That talks about internet. That talks about somebody who is successful. And she was successful. Okay. And it also could be talking about her being on the internet, talking about her success and what she has been finding out that's been going on when it comes to her royalties. Here it is right here. Here's the culprits. They have been stealing things behind her back. They have been taking her things behind her back. If you look at this person, they are stealing and getting away with it. But they're looking back now because somebody is investigating. She's finding out about this situation, about these people trying to steal from her and take from her. Then we have the Four of Wands. Okay, this represents a home. It could represent a bank system. It could represent, talking about balance and stability. So these people were stealing her stability. They were stealing. She's right. This is what come up when I shuffled the cards. Okay? And it has something to do with this King of Wands, too. It could be a fire sign, Aries, Sagittarius, Leo, because I'm getting a lot of fire energy here because she's got a lot of wands and, a sword. But it's more wands, which is a fire energy, heated. Somebody here, I don't know who this man is, be honest with you. I might have to confirm it. But it's somebody that has something to do with her because this person is looking at her stability here. We got somebody taking it. They got somebody stealing. That's the card of stealing. You can see them actually with those swords stealing. They looking at her stability. So they are stealing her stability. And this person is looking at her stability as well. But it's somebody who is like very charismatic. It could be somebody in the industry that has some type of control or has some type of, it could be her manager. It could be her lawyer. It could be anybody in that nature who has some type of pull, who could be actually looking after her, because they're looking at this one, looking back at this one, stealing her stuff, period. And she could have somebody here that could be helping her trying to figure this out, because they're looking at it too. See how they looking at it? See how they looking at her stability here? Now, this is the kicker. This the kicker here, because this is somebody from way up top. This is somebody who got a lot of pull. They got a lot of influence. They call shots and shit like that. They like in command. They give out orders. You see these two people right here, down here, listening to whatever this person's got to say. This, whatever's going on here, come from a high place here. Somebody who is very much in control and has a lot. And they're like a boss above this person right here. Again, it could be an attorney, somebody looking after her, somebody trying to help her to find out some shit. But somebody here done called some shots here, talking to some people, and they laying down the rules and regulations, or, telling them what something needs to be done, because this done got up to the top people here. Whoever this is, it done got to the head boss in charge, somebody who calls the damn shots here. Now, we look next. The Three of Pentacles. Three of Pentacles, Pentacles represents money, period. So, we got 3 people in this card, and it could be more than that, but I'm just saying, this was some kind of collaborate. Somebody was collaborating. This person, whoever this large and in charge person is, that calls the shots and tell other people what to do, what they need to do, while they sit on their high hog and whatever and call the shots and do whatever the fuck they want to do, bossy. They done told these people something. They done collaborated and talked to some people. It could be up to 5 people here. And they were, some kind of collaboration. It has something to do with a contract as well, because the Three of Pentacles talk about collaborations, contracts. So it's got something to do with her contract or something, or her money, something about her money in a contract here, okay? And they've been discussing this. This person been talking to these people, and these people going to these people, and they all discussing about her contract or something that has to do with her contract. Here we have the Ace of Wands. Now, the Ace of Wands talks about, new beginnings and things like that. It talks about, I'm trying to figure out, I may have to clarify that one too, but this talks about like some type of new beginning, physical. It could be a physical type thing, because you see this person has a wand in their hand. It could be something like somebody calling the shots to do something to somebody, because wands are always physical. So somebody could have put like a physical, these people could have collaborated. This was the boss person that on top knows everything, pretty much get away with everything, and they tell other people what to do. And this has something to do with her contract. Somebody put something on her to hit. This reminds me like of a hit. They put a hit on her. Okay? To hurt her. That's physical. To hurt her. Okay, and then we go to the next card, and it was during travels, right? She was traveling when this incident happened. So this is traveling. But look at all these swords. Look at these swords up here. And then this one person, I guess, is driving the vehicle or whatever, and they're there. Look like something about these swords, which represents to me people, backstabbers or something that was around her. I heard there was 9 people in the accident, but she was the only one that got hurt here. Look. She was the only one that got hurt. The swords are only surrounding her. What the fuck? How come ain't nothing wrong with these swords? They're not damaged. Nothing's going on. Something fucked up here. Somebody did something here. There might not even been 9 people. They might have just said that shit. She might have been the only one in that damn car, along with somebody else that put their hands on her. They put their hands on her. Somebody in that car put their hands on her physically. This is physical. And they had something in their hand. Ain't no telling what it could have been. Could have been a pew-pew, anything, a knife, anything like that. But there was only really one person in there, and they was the one that hurt her. The story they telling is a fucking lie. It's a lie. There was not 9 people in that freaking car. It was only this one right here, and he got a wand too. Look at that. Look. Hit it down on her. All right? Then we got the 10 of Swords, and that was the end of that. The 10 of Swords is ending. Somebody backstabbed the fuck out of her. Right in that car, in that accident. There wasn't 9 people in there, y'all. I'm trying to tell you. That's the story that they giving you. They giving you this fucked up story because don't know 9 people be in an accident, only 1 died, which is her, over a contract, over what she was saying online. She was telling the truth, over her looking into her shit, finding out that these people were stealing her fucking money the whole while, okay? Stealing her inheritance and shit, all right? taken from her. Somebody else was looking into it too. I think this was somebody for her on her side. And then